Today we're taking the teams from the AFL Rebooted video, bringing them to life and having them face off tournament style in AFL Evo 2. The 12 teams have been split into 2 groups of 6 and the winners of each of these games will go through to round 2. Game 1 between the Melbourne Wolves and the Sydney Stars was a close contest with the Stars holding a 5-point lead at half time. The Wolves started well in the second half, kicking the first 2 goals.
Seen him for a while, Gaz. You're right, Hunter. He's gone missing lately. Top punt, through the goals. Carla getting the crowd involved. That's 5 in a row for Melbourne.
A howler from the kick-out gave the Stars their first chance of the second half.
Nice mark under pressure. Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close. Williams celebrating hard.
A late third quarter goal gave the Wolves a 7-point lead at 3/4 time. Scores were hard to come by in the fourth quarter, but Melbourne managed to grab one to extend their lead.
The opposition takes possession. Takes the lead. He might kick a goal. What a lovely goal from there. 4 goals now and becoming a real problem for the defence down there.
With little time left, the Stars were hoping for miracles.
Takes that one strongly. He drives it towards goal. The kick towards goal. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full.
The Wolves head through to the second round with a comfortable 14-point win. Game 2 saw the Norwood Rage and the Gold Coast Kings go head to head. Norwood extended their lead with 2 goals early in the second half.
Didn't fumble. The tackle misses completely. He goes for broke. That goal is a cracker. Gets his first. Can he put it through? A strong pack mark. Move it on. He likes his chances from here. Smiles all round.
Gold Coast were able to bring the margin back to 3 goals heading into the final quarter.
Benford must have double vision. Gets the handball away. Kicks in heavy traffic. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. He acknowledges the crowd.
An early opportunity in the last gave the Kings a chance at back-to-back goals.
Takes a simple grab. Going for goal number 2. Hits the post, and it's a minor.
The Rage were determined to make Gold Coast pay for their missed opportunities.
With a driving kick. He gets above the crowd.
Just take the sting out of the game.
Going for goal number 1. What a goal! He just loved that one. Now they lead by 23.
A 23-point win sees Norwood book their place in the second round. Over to Blundstone Arena for Game 3 between the Hobart Falcons and the Fitzroy Fighters. Down by 11 points at the half, the Falcons got off to a strong start in the third.
He gets his hands on the footy. He gains possession. Laddams links up with a chance to run. That's something to smile about. Smiles all round.
Fitzroy were able to capitalise on some poor turnovers from the Falcons.
The loose ball scooped up. Mops up the loose ball. High tackle. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Going for goal number 1. Wow! How good was that? Look at him. He really enjoyed that one.
The Fighters up by 2 goals heading into the last quarter. Hobart weren't going to give up easily.
The handball to Williams. Had the pressure bearing down. Laddams gets on the end of that handball. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks.
The final moments of the game proved tense as the Falcons fought for an equaliser.
Nash goes with the kick. Just manages to release the kick. Picking it up was Williams. A lot of possessions for him. Channels a long kick. Couldn't take it.
Fitzroy hold on for a 1-goal win. Both Melbourne sides head through to round 2, proving that Vic Bias will always find a way. A 20-point halftime lead wasn't enough for the Beasts as they dominated the third quarter.
One getting in on the act. At full stride, receives the handball. He's enjoying that goal. Turned it over. He tacks it out of there. A strong pack mark. Takes the mark all by himself. It looked impossible. has the ball. Nork is streaming past and gets the footy. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz. Young looking to put through another goal. And the chance at goal is taken by Brisbane. Pretty happy with that one.
A whopping 42-point lead to Brisbane at three-quarter time gave the Storm little hope. The last quarter was one to forget for Darwin.
Taken well at ground level by Six. A must-kick goal here. Ace couldn't quite nail the kick. Plenty of time to peg this margin back. Ace aims for his man on the ground. Fighting hard was 4. Releases the handball. Ace links up with a chance to run. Marks in a bit of space. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
The Brisbane Beasts made a statement with a massive 53-point win. Game 5 sees us at Giants Stadium for the game between the Newcastle Warriors and the Subiaco Flames. Newcastle head into the second half down by 8 points after a poor 1-goal-5 display in the first. A goal-for-goal third quarter kept both teams in the game.
5 can link up through hands. 9 going for number 1. Drop punt straight through the middle. Smiles all round. They trail by less than a goal. Hall links up with a chance to run. Taylor, hurried kick. The loose ball picked up. A great goal. He loved that one.
We'll be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early.
With both teams right in it in the final quarter, were Newcastle about to kick themselves out of the game.
Going for goal number 1. Drifts wide to go through from behind. Inaccuracy costing them again. Looks up with the kick. Stands tall and marks. Nate slams it towards goal. No issues with that drop punt. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Stabs at the kick. Takes a strong mark. 21 goes for home. Missed from behind. Puts boot to ball. Going for goal number 3. On his way. He's enjoying that goal. They've taken the lead. About to resume hostilities. Punched away. The whiz kick just gets the kick away. He wins the ball in the air. Has a runner alongside him. Now we'll get the ball up.
Critical stage of this one.
Spots it.
The Warriors hung on for a 1-point win to send themselves into the second round. The Perth Sharks and the Adelaide Phoenix went head-to-head at Optus Stadium. The Sharks got off to a fast start, kicking the first 3 goals before Adelaide reeled them back in. The third quarter was a tight goal-for-goal tussle.
Decides to kick. A race for the loose ball. Can he put it through? Celebrating hard.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
He likes his chances from here. Ball off hands. The tackle misses completely. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. 50 celebrates with the fans. Reed has it. Just gets it onto the boot. Takes that one strongly. Going for goal number 1. Wow! How good was that? Got the hands free. Receives the handball and takes off. Mitchell wants to take them on. At full stride, receives the handball. What a lovely goal from there.
With Adelaide holding on to a 3-goal lead heading into the last. The Sharks put on some pressure with the first 2 goals of the last quarter.
Takes a nice mark. 20 metres out. Going for goal number 3. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. McKinnon picks it up. Releases the handball. Gets it away. Hunter marks uncontested. Goes for the goals. Unbelievable. He's enjoying that goal.
Adelaide finished strong.
Hurry kick. Intervening brilliantly was Reed. He delivers with the drop punt. And it's a free kick. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. He just loved that one.
In the end, winning it by 21 points. After round 1, the Melbourne Bulls, Norwood Rage, Fitzroy Fighters, Brisbane Beasts, Newcastle Warriors and Adelaide Phoenix head into round 2.